threw Thugger to the wolves, bro.
What y'all talking about? Ain't no just walking out the door on no RICO charge without giving up something. You have to tell them something. You gotta give up something. Something, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Stay focused, blacks.
In court, some startling statements.
Please state after each statement whether or not you agree or acknowledge that the statements are true, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I became affiliated with YSL around 2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a gang, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped the vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrocodone, magazines, and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you acknowledge the following statement? I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL the gang to the detriment of my community. YSL as a gang must end. Is that your statement or acknowledgement?
Yes.
Nah, he admitted to a criminalized organization.
Whoa, La Familia. Okay, check this. Upon further review, and not due to any other man's statements, except for the man involved in that statement, I've come to the conclusion that I owe a couple of apologies, man. You know, it's that time, man. Made a mistake, and I gotta double back and give an apology to Bosco and put the right term on the person that it belongs on. Gunna, you a rat. Flat out. Now, what was released in the statements that was written, what the journalists had written down following this case, leading up to, you know, him being in court before Channel 2 put out that video of him actually in court and what he said, those were two totally different statements. That man agreed to being in the car with Young Thug, while Young Thug had DRUGS's on him and said that they were not his. That right there was ratting, and just the very fact that this man went as far as to agree that YSL was a gang. He agreed that YSL was a gang. See, in the journalist reports, they stated that he said he was a part of YSL. He agreed to being a part of it. But see, in this footage, he let it be known that YSL was a gang. So this man just hung everybody out there to dry and then put out his own side report where he said that, no, he ain't gonna snitch on nobody. No, he ain't gonna test. You already did it. You did enough. And you knew you did. And you knew when this came out that the internet was going to slander you. Your career should be officially over. You are a rat. And that's just what it is, bruh. That's all that needed to be seen, man, was you talking in court, bro. You extra'd out. You ratted on a man that changed your life. If there's any man on this earth that you even owed the slightest bit of loyalty towards, it should have been the man who believed in you and gave you an opportunity, even when he didn't even believe in your music all the way. He just wanted to give you a chance, an opportunity, give a black man a chance, an opportunity, and not just a black man, but a black man from an opposition hood, because let's be real, he's a blood, you're a Crip. He wanted to show that, hey, even though we from two different hoods that don't rock with each other at all, we know the history, the world knows the history, I still am going to show you this love. Bro, that's foul, bro. That's beyond foul. But I'm not the only one who thought so, as Boosie reacted to it as well, you know, and let it be known, he believes Gunna is a snitch, man. You know, so before we get into this La Familia, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell icon and turn post notifications on all. Now, Boosie did take a while before, you know, he finally said he's a snitch and he's a rat, but he eventually got around to it, man. Y'all go ahead and check this out.
Gunna. I see Gunna home. stuck the big dog out. Don't go like that, bro. Nah, he admitted to a criminalized organization, man. Over thugger with that move. Y'all not in the street, y'all don't know how to go. You gotta be a street to know the laws.
Now, I agree with this man on everything he said, man, but that was just cap right there. Now, if you meant street dudes should be the ones who know the law, yeah, I agree with you. But nah, you gotta be a street dude to know the law. Nah, Boosie, that's cap. Most street dudes don't know the law.
He stuck thug out with that one. He raw thug out with that one. Over thugger with that one. He pled guilty to being in a criminal enterprise. This ran was a bad move. They only had one charge on him. That was a bad move. He couldn't get over 5 years. He only had one charge.
Y'all noticing, y'all pay attention, man. He really don't even want to speak on this, man, because he got so much love and respect for both of them. So he really kind of messed up about it. But the fans forced his hand by constantly talking about it on a live.
This makes it bad on Young Thug, man. He stuck Young Thug out with this. This make it bad on Young Thug, man. He just pled guilty to a criminal enterprise. And he Gunna. So what that do with the Thug? That ain't good for Thug, what he just did. Bad decision. He stuck Thug out with this. Now, when you do that, you stick out, bro. You just pled guilty. You pled guilty to a criminal enterprise that's ran by Young Thug. That's what they saying. So you stuck your big dog out, bro. And then he Gunna, you know. He a big dog, so you plead guilty, you just over your big dog who trying to beat the case. You just say you guilty of running the criminal enterprise. No. You just said Thugger guilty of running a criminal enterprise. You just said you pled guilty. Never do that because you stick out the leader of the gang. They know you roll with Thugger all the time. You plead guilty. You stick out the leader of the gang. You say y'all guilty. You put it bad on Thugger. You Thugger up when you do like that. Like, he over Thugger with that. He over Thugger with that, bro. Over big dog with that, bro. Waking up, going to get me a haircut. A haircut. Now, once you do that, when Thugger go to court, they gonna bring that up, you know. Gunna, his main man, say they do have a criminal enterprise. It's a gang. They gonna bring that up. That help him get sunk. And it's gonna make them not give a deal to Thugger. They don't want to get no deal to Thugger now. Your main man says a gang. The lawyers play games with you like that. That's what the lawyers try to tell you. They gonna make a post, you ain't gotta come to trial, all that. You don't. You already trial up. The lawyers tell you that, bro, so they get more money out of you for getting you out. They get more money for getting you out of jail. Don't care about your reputation. And when they get you out, you gotta get them more. Gotta pay them more money when they get you out. And they don't care about your reputation. They don't care about none of that. They know what you just did to the case. But it makes the lawyer look good because he got you out of jail. But he done made you out of rat. You know, that's what the lawyers do. Lawyers ain't sometimes. All they want is their name to be out there as the person who got them home from jail. They don't care about your reputation, none of that. They don't care about, they don't give a, as long as they get you out of jail, they don't care if people say you're a rat. They got your money, they don't give a. You saying that ain't gonna affect them no way. They finna get way more business. They finna get way more business for getting him out of jail. That's their job, to get you out of jail. Even if you be labeled a snitch, even if it don't matter. That's the lawyer's job, to get you out of jail. Yeah, they bring your reputation to the ground, but the lawyer reputation all the way to the sky. And he knew what he was doing the whole time. They take your money and your stripes. Take your money and your stripes. Threw Thugger to the wolves, bro. He don't have to go to trial. He already said he a part of a criminal enterprise, a gang. He don't have to go to trial. He already said he a part of a criminal enterprise, a gang. He don't have to go to trial.